Let's talk about how to hit a draw shot. Okay, so something that comes up quite often in my lessons, or the guys that slice the golf ball, I try and teach them how to hit a draw just to get an understanding of what they're doing, and then what the kind of opposite of that is to get a real kind of understanding of that. Okay, so if we're thinking about a draw shot, then two things in particular need to happen. Okay, so first of all, we need a swing path or a club path that's traveling from in to out. Okay, so quite often I would look at my target, and you imagine that target there of say 12 o'clock. We're going to try and feel like we're swinging out more to 1 o'clock. So really getting that sensation for coming from in to out. Okay, so that's point number one. Point number two is what the club face is doing. Now the club face needs to be slightly closed to the path. Okay, still open to the target because we need it to start right of the target, but it needs to be closed to the path. So think about face being closed relative to that path. How do we do that? Well, every golfer's individual, we know that, but there are a couple of things that you can check. Okay, so first of all, in this setup position, if you're trying to consciously draw the golf ball, you want to be slightly closed in the feet, knees, hips and shoulders. So get your body in a position that's going to dictate that swing path. If we're in this open position, it's almost impossible to draw a golf ball from there. So get yourself in a slightly closed position. That's really going to help. The next thing, get that club face again slightly close to that path. What I find with a lot of golfers, if we can just strengthen that grip ever so slightly, where that lead hand is just a little bit further over, where we've got perhaps 3 knuckles visible, that's really going to help you just close that club face. And then from here, we're going to make a conscious effort of keeping that swing a little bit flatter than normal. We don't want it, simply don't want it steep, but we just want to take that club a little bit more around the body, get that feeling of a slightly flatter swing. That's really going to help you hit that draw shot. And we'll see that ball curving nicely from right to left. Give that a go.